Hello guys, today in this video I'm going to discuss about contract testing. You can see the tagline here, testing made easy. This means you can use contract testing to boost your testing technique. So as you can see in the introduction, in today's software landscape with its interconnected web of microservices, ensuring compatibility and smooth communication between components is crucial. This is where contract testing steps in, providing a powerful approach to guarantee reliable integrations and boost confidence in your deployed system. Which means if you are going to follow the contract testing in your development life cycle, then it can help you to increase the confidence in your developed and deployed system. Okay, so now let's see what is contract testing. So you can think it as a formal agreement between independent software components, each with its own defined contract outlining its expectations and obligations. These contracts specify how components interact, including data formats and schema, API endpoints and functionalities, expected behavior under different scenarios, and performance and response time boundaries. So which means like if you are having like microservices kind of architecture in which two services are running independently, but both the developer or you can say developer team, both the teams are working at the same time, but they also want their applications to tested at the same time. So here contract testing can help you to do the data format validation and schema validation. In the same way, API endpoint validation and functionality and other things mentioned here in the 4 points. Okay, so by establishing these shared understandings, contract testing allow each component to be developed and tested in isolation, which means it can help. It can be used by minimizing, like it will minimize the dependencies and it will reduce the integration headache. Okay, so now let's see the benefits of contract testing. So you can detect the fault at earlier time during the development phase with the help of contract testing. It can help you do the independent development as well as testing. Independent development means independent functionality development in the microservices or any kind of application development. Okay, it reduces the integration risks as things are independent here, tested independent here. It improves the communication and collaboration between the services and application. It allows to scale the application and provide the long-term maintenance. Now, types of contract testing. There are 3 types of contract testing. The first one is consumer-driven contract testing, in which consumer defines the contract and provider validates the contract, or you can say compliance. Now, second is provider-driven, in which provider defines the contract and consumer validates the compliance. Okay, and now third is bidirectional, or we can say both sides contribute to create the contract definition and fostering closer collaboration. Okay, so third one is the mostly used nowadays. Okay, so we'll discuss the two, consumer driven and bidirectional, because provider driven is getting used very less. Okay, so now let's see the consumer driven. In consumer driven contract testing, you can see there is one consumer and other side is provider. Okay, and in the middle it is having the contract which is getting verified by some tools like Pact. Okay, so consumer here creates the contracts. You can see consumer creates a mock request and expected response and submit it to the broker. Okay, in the same way provider develop their application and matches their like request and response submitted to broker. So in this way provider validates their like compliance. So next is bidirectional. In bidirectional, you can see consumer as well as provider both are creating the contract. Here you can see both creates the mock type of contract and submit it to the broker. Here a broker is the pact flow. Okay, so you can see first step, consumer create contract and publish to pact flow. In the same way provider also creates the contract and publish to pact flow, and now the work of pact flow is to validate both the contract to check whether it is compatible or not. If not compatible, it will throw the error. Okay, so that both the consumer and provider will know that there is something which is not getting tested properly. Now let's move forward. So now what are the tools available in the market for contract testing? So you can see these tools are available: pact, pact flow, spring cloud contract, and BYO. BYO is basically for provider to create the contract. Now in the last, what is the conclusion about this discussion? Okay, so you can see here contract testing is a game changer for building and maintaining the reliable microservices architectures. I mean this is best suitable for those applications which are getting developed in microservices architecture by establishing clear expectation and facilitating independent development. It reduces integration risk, boosts developer confidence in their developed system. Okay, and it also accelerates release cycle. Okay, that means as you can see, testing will be quicker and better, which means developer can do the release like more frequently. Okay, so yeah, this is all guys in this video. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you, and do let me know in the comment section if you have any questions or doubts. Okay, thank you.